Where are my orders? Hey guys, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. I have contacted Redbubble about my hat. I did talk to you last video about I'd ordered a hat with my, photography business logo on it. And I did contact them about it, and they got back to me really quickly, like within 24 hours. But they said because it was so close to the expected date of delivery, it'd probably have to wait another week before they could actually file a, lost item claim or whatever they file. So they told me to wait till like the 7th of September, and today is the 5th. So I know this is the Labor Day holiday weekend, so that's, going to come into play. So I think sometime around Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to contact them again if I haven't got my hat. And I'll just have to have them reprint it and reship it, and hopefully I can convince them to send it expedited because I want my hat. I paid good money for that hat. I want it. Now, on another note, this has to do with shipping supplies. If you use the EcoSwift brand 6.5 by 4.5 white envelopes for shipping your postcards, I don't know if you've been experiencing this, but I have been. In the last 2 orders, I've been experiencing problems with them because what's happening is they seem to be having problems with their suppliers. Okay, and it's happened to me twice. The last 2 orders I placed with them, I get the same email. I placed the order on a certain day, and about a week later, like clockwork, I get this email that basically said, we're sorry, we're having problems with our suppliers. It'll be the end of the week before we can ship out your order. And, they offer an option for me to cancel the order if I want and get my money back. But, I don't want to cancel it. Or I want my envelopes because I'm getting low. It wasn't bad a couple of weeks ago, but now I'm down to like 40 envelopes. So I'm running low here. So I just want my order. And, so they told me to wait till the end of the week and, my order would be shipped the end of the week. Well, I waited till last Friday. And I went to my account, and it's so funny. I went to my account, and the order says fulfilled on my account. And it said it was actually shipped on the 26th of August. I placed the order on the 25th, and it said it was shipped on the 26th. And they gave me a UPS tracking number, the 1Z and the long number. And then I went to UPS and I tracked it. And all it says on UPS is that, check back tomorrow for updates. It gives no tracking history. It gives nothing, no information. It's pretty useless, And I was just wondering if you guys are having problems too, because I just placed an order for 250 envelopes because I had to do that because they recently went up on their prices on their envelopes. When I first got introduced to them months ago, like back in February, they were only $19.99 for 100 envelopes with free shipping. Well, when I went back to them recently in August, all of a sudden it's $41.99 for the same 100 lot. So I had to order 250 envelopes to get the price point down to like 25 cents an envelope, which is close to what I had paid before. But I went ahead and placed that order on the 25th. According to their website, it says the order was fulfilled and they shipped it on the 26th. But then a week later, I get this email that says, they haven't been able to ship my order because they're having problems with their suppliers. And it would ship by the end of the week. Well, I waited till the end of the week, last Friday, and no updates. I didn't hear from them, nothing, So I checked the tracking again, and the UPS tracking only says, check back tomorrow for updates. It's like, I need my envelopes. I'm just hoping I don't have to go to another vendor and get a different kind of envelope because I really like these envelopes. They work perfect for my business. But if they can't fulfill these orders, now this is twice this has happened to me, you know, that I've gotten the same email, and it seems odd that they would send me an email a week after I placed the order. You know, you'd think they would contact you within a couple of days if there was a problem. But a week went by, and I didn't think there was a problem. I just thought it was on its way, you know. And nope. Week later, just like clockwork, I get the email. So if you guys are having problems, you know, with either the envelopes, or I heard some people are having problems getting the penny sleeves. Now, I've got plenty of penny sleeves, okay? I was fortunate enough to come across a seller on eBay that had like 1,500 of them, you know, 3 lots of 500, and I ordered 2. I should have ordered 3, but I ordered 2, and he got them to me no problem. So I got plenty of penny sleeves, you know, clear penny sleeves. But getting these envelopes has been really difficult from EcoSwift. Now, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to wait till about maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And if I don't get my order, I'm going to call them, you know, instead of emailing them and waiting a couple of days for them to get back to me or whatever with the same pretty much standard email I've been getting. I'm just going to, they do have an 800 line, and I'm going to call them and see if I can talk to a human being and find out where my order is, you know, and what's going on with that. Because they do have, I noticed on their website, they do have 2 locations. One is in Utah, and I guess that governs the, you know, West Coast area states, and then they have another facility in Ohio, and I think that covers probably the East Coast. So I'm thinking that, you know, the order is coming from Utah, and which isn't, you know, it's only a couple states away. But it's been like 10 days, and I still don't have my envelopes. Now, I know there's some of you guys that can order 3,000 envelopes at a time, and you don't have a problem with this right now, but I can't afford to drop that kind of money. You know, I'm just a little small guy, and I've only been doing this postcard thing for about 1.5 years. So I'm hoping I get my hat next week, and if not, they'll reprint it, and I'm sure they'll take care of me. But the more important thing is I got to get my envelopes, because I don't want to have to go to a different kind of envelope and then have to maybe insert cardboard or cardstock in there and just kind of Mickey Mouse it. I like these envelopes. You don't have to, you know, they're 250 GSM. I can't find any other envelopes on the internet. If you have an idea of anywhere else you can find these type of envelopes, let me know or leave it in the comments. But I can't find them anywhere. And, you know, the closest I came was another vendor. The envelopes weren't white, they were brown, and they still had the peel and stick, you know, peel off the thing and then you stick it so you don't have to lick it or glue it or anything like that. But they weren't as thick as the EcoSwift brand. EcoSwift was 250 GSM. These were 150 GSM, so they're not as thick. The GSM is a thickness rating scale they use to, you know, govern the thickness of the cardboard. I think it stands for grams per square meter, but that's the rating they use. And that was the thickest envelope I could find as far as a standard, you know, 4.5 by 6.5 inch envelope. And I'm hoping I really don't have to go to that. But if I have to, I have to. You know, if these guys are having so many problems, I mean, the last 2 orders, and I get the same email a week later, same, you know, reason that they're having problems with their vendors and their suppliers, and it's going to be another week. Oh, I know part of it has to do with, you know, this whole COVID thing. And I mean, even our local grocery store is having problems getting certain food items in. I know every business is probably suffering, but they've got to do something. You know, my business depends on those envelopes. And like I said, I'm down to 40 right now, and I get orders just about every day. So that's not going to last too much longer. So I'm going to have a plan B here real soon. So if you're having any problems getting envelopes or sleeves, or, you know, maybe things you want to share, feel free to share it in the comments. Okay. Just thought I'd update you on what's happening with that kind of thing. And I guess that's it for now. And if you got anything out of this video, then just, you know what to do, smash that like button, and I appreciate it. It helps the channel. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. I'm getting subscribers on this YouTube channel just about every day. It's pretty cool. I'm almost at 200. I'm close. Getting there. And you know, the business is doing well. It's scaling up. It's growing. This quarter sales I'm like one or two sales away from tying last quarter sales. So I'm right there. And we still have almost a month left in this quarter in Q3. So yeah, business is doing great. I just got to get my envelopes. Please send me my order. Listen, I got to go. But you guys have a great day. And we'll see you on the next video. Take care. And bye for now.